welcome back to the Pierre de Coubertin Stadium. And the next match on court is a mixed doubles. And it is Chan Peng-soon and Go Liu-ying, the Olympic silver medalists from 2016, up against the beaten finalists from this year's All England Championships, Yuki Kaneko and Misaki Matsutomo. So this is the draw, and this is the top half of the draw. And in this half, you can see that Watanabe and Higashino, the Olympic bronze medalists, are already safely through to the quarterfinal stage. So too, Puavaranukroh and Teira Tanachai, who won 3 titles in 3 weeks in January earlier this year. So, as far as these two pairs are concerned, both very experienced in international terms as players and individual players, but as far as Yuki Kaneko and Misaki Matsutomo, not so experienced in international terms as a partnership, because this is only their second appearance here at the French Open. So Yuki Kaneko is a left-hander, there he is, and his partner Misaki Matsutomo, who was the Olympic women's doubles champion in Rio de Janeiro in 2016 with Ayaka Takahashi. She's also been a semi-finalist here at the French Open in the women's doubles discipline with Takahashi, and 4 times quarter-finalist. Now, they've met once previously. That was in the semi-final of this year's All England Championships, 21-14, 22-20. But let me tell you about that second game, because Kaneko and Matsutomo were a game and 4-16 down.
On that side, okay? Enjoy.
And they managed to win in 2 straight games. It was one of the most extraordinary things I have ever seen. Morten, do you remember that All England semi-final?
I've seen so many matches lately, I can't tell one from the other.
4-16 down.
Oh,
and
yes,
they won
that's true, that's true. That's the one, yes.
Yeah.
You're right.
So Chan Peng-soon is 33 years of age, born in Penang, and he and his partner, as you can see, have been as high as 3 in the world ranking, a total of 17 weeks. Go Liu-ying, he was born in the historic state of Malacca, 32 years of age, and they're making their 7th appearance here at the French Open. They were quarter-finalists 8 years ago, losing out to Zhang Nan and Zhao Yunlei, who went on to win the title. Now, in their first match, they beat Dhruv Kapila and the left-handed Siki Reddy in 2 straight games. But it was 2 good games, wasn't it? So 19 and 19, only 35 minutes for 19 and 19. Seems fairly quick to me. So to the left-handed Yuki Kaneko, he is 27 years of age, born in Saitama, in the greater Tokyo area. And he and his partner are enjoying their 4th week at their career high of 17 as a pair. And that, of course, is a little misleading, because Matsutomo has been as high as 12 with Kenichi Horikawa. This partnership only got together at the 2018 Japan Super 750 event, and you can see that their first round match against Chang Tek-ching and Ng Wing Young from Hong Kong, China,
Ready to play.
3 games there, had to come from 2-7 down in the deciding game before winning it 21-18. Seamus Halpin from Ireland is our umpire for this one. Service judge from France, and Morton. The Malaysian pair didn't do particularly well last week. They lost in the first round. They've obviously had time to think about that, and they haven't really particularly formed here. 7th appearance, only 1 quarter-final. Obviously looking to get to a 2nd.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but their form, you were talking, I remember, I can't remember which tournament, but I remember.
Thank you.
That you were talking about the fact that because they're independent players, they haven't had training facilities like the others.
Exactly, because they consider BAM as a bubble. Badminton Association of Malaysia, they set up the academy as a bubble, and everything else is closed, which means that players outside BAM has not been able to have any sort of practice. And you can see, in all honesty, you can see it.
Yeah, the global pandemic really has caused havoc, well, in every walk of life, but certainly for sport and continuing to train, and has been very, very difficult and challenging for some athletes.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Go Li Ying and Chan Peng Soon, Malaysia. And on my left, Yuki Kaneko and Mizaki Matsumoto, Japan. Go Li Ying to serve to Yuki Kaneko. Lobo, play.
So the number 5 seeds, Chan Peng Soon and Go Li Ying from Malaysia, nearest to us, up against the All-England beaten finalists, Yuki Kaneko and Mizaki Matsutomo. Nice idea. Now, I would have thought, Morton, given the experience of Go Liu Ying as a front court player, that she was perhaps more dominant front court player than Mizaki Matsutomo in natural terms. I mean, I know Matsutomo has improved considerably at the net, but I think the Malaysian perhaps a more instinctive front court player.
I think that's the very right way of putting it. But one also have to mention that Go Liu Ying have had so many injuries over the years that, you know, it's been hampering her performance. I still remember when we were in Thailand in January, and the partnership played pretty well. But every time I met Go Liu Ying, she said, no, my back is really painful. And it showed that she had really great back problems in January. Of course, she's had a lot of knee surgeries and shoulder surgeries and so on. She's really been hampered by injuries over the years.
Oh, lucky neck ball from Chan Peng Soon.
3-all.
Now, that's what we've just been alluding to, that real brilliance at the front of the court to know where the shuttle's coming, read the situation, and then finish it off so well.
Yeah, that's lovely play by Matsutomo. I love that little interception from her.
Oh yes, well taken.
5-4.
Yeah, she's got to remember that Kaneko is a left-hander.
Exactly.
Service fault called. Too high. Service over.
Mind you, they played a left and a right-hander
5
yesterday, didn't they? But it's a bit different with the man being the left-hander at the back of the court rather than the woman at the front of the court in general terms.
General terms, yes.
Yeah. It's gone long.
Service over. 6-5.
That's really well played by Kaneko, that he's able to control that lift. So often it goes long on the back line.
That's a nice shot too.
And
oh, he's gone off to get a racket.
Service over.
Then he's lucky he's playing with a former singles player. That can
Yeah.
cover the full court.
Yeah. And she was a very fine singles player. Silver medal at the World Junior Championships of 2010. Lost out to Ratchin Okintanon. Did Mizaki Matsutomo.
Thank you. Six all.
Yeah, clearly in. That's a real
7-6.
misjudgment from Kaneko. Well inside that back line.
Oh, well played by Jang Peng-sun. Like the way he found that mid-court area on that
8-6.
shot.
Oh,
That's long at the back line.
Service over. 7-8.
yeah, touched him. And there's no argument from him either. He knows it.
Yes.
Service over.
Really just bring back that memory from the
9-7.
All England when Kaneko and Matsutomo, they played Watanabe and Higashino in the final, and it was just like seeing the same pair play on both sides of the net. Just this pair was a little bit softer version of the other pair.
10-7.
In what there's standard their style of play, or because there's a right and a left-hander, or
both? Everything is very similar. Of course, it's a left and a right, and the male players, both of them are left-handers. The way that they approach it, the way they play it, everything. This pair just seems to be a slightly softer version of the other pair.
8-10.
oh, lucky return of serve, or maybe that's just practice skill.
11-8.
Either way, the Malaysians go to the mid-game interval with a 3-point advantage. Chiniwi, their coach.
There's a small sting in the tail between the two coaches as well, isn't it? When you
Yes.
have Jeremy Gann on the other side.
Absolutely.
And those used to work together in the mixed doubles department in Malaysia. under Badminton Association of Malaysia. Now Chini Wei is outside with the independent players, and Jeremy Gan is coaching in Japan, so that's a little bit of a sting in that.
Well, I'll buy your coffee later, Morton, if you can tell me what year she was in the women's doubles final.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, good guess. Let me see. It's a complete wild guess. 2003.
Play.
2003. I certainly know she was in the final in 2008.
Okay, okay. So
because it only became a Super Series in 2007.
True.
So before that, I don't think many of the top players actually played this.
That's so true. I'm off the mark.
You are?
I'm off the mark. Granted.
Yeah.
I lost the coffee. Yeah, I actually remember when the French Open became a Super Series event. I thought that's pretty amazing because we hadn't seen that much of French players and France in badminton as such, and suddenly they had a Super Series tournament. And ever since, you have to admit that France has been doing really well in badminton.
And what I remember, Zhang Ning came here the first time it was a Super Series, and she said, it is such a fantastic atmosphere.
Yeah.
Zhang Ning, of course, twice Olympic women's singles champion. She loved it here. The players all loved it.
Yeah.
It's different circumstances this year because they're not allowed to go away from the bubble.
No.
Can't go out into the city centre and see all the sights, but the players love this tournament.
Yes.
It's a great atmosphere, great fans, wonderful city to be in.
Yeah, it's really well supported.
Yeah.
Service over. 13-10.
Oh, yes. Now, that was all set up with the good serve and the interception of the third shot.
It was.
14-10.
And that is so crucial when it comes to doubles. Oh, it could be the second and the fourth shot, the return, and then, of course, the interception on that. So it's the first 4 shots in my book. But the principle is the same.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Yeah.
What a super shot from Yuki Kaneko.
But I think that Go Liu Ying kicking herself a little bit. She's not putting that one away. That one there, it's too soft.
(12-14). Service over. 15-12.
Yeah, well spotted by the umpire. Wrong player about to serve. Oh gosh, that's put it away extremely efficiently.
He knew, Chan Peng-sun knew that Kaneko could not get that one away from the backhand side, and he moved right up at the net to ensure he was in the best possible position.
Service over. 13-16. Service over.
She almost seemed to mistime that.
17-13.
Seemed to come off the top of the racket there. This one from Matsutomo. Yeah, it did.
It did. Almost the frame.
It was the frame. Oh, that's a super shot.
It's good play by Chan Peng-soon. And now he's got to do the running. Yep.
That's good awareness from Kaneko.
It was. Good play by the two Japanese.
14-17.
Again, I think Go Liu Ying would kick herself a little bit for not getting that one away as well.
Fifteen, 17.
Well, all of a sudden it seems really possible again, doesn't it?
It does.
2 quick points, and the 4-point deficit is halved.
That was a wonderful serve. Really nice serve from Matsutomo.
16-17. Chan, just show.
Well, a year ago, the Japanese pair, well, it's not a year ago now, the last French Open, I should say, which was 2019.
Yeah.
Japanese pair was Jeremy Gang. Lost in the very first round to the number 8 seeds, have his Faisal and Gloria Emmanuel with Jaya.
Oh.
That's it, drop, and it goes long.
She had no choice, but I think it was very clever of her not to try to hit that last one.
Go. Don't shout until the call is made.
Yeah, was well judged. And that was an important point too. Oh. Well, very, very good placement of the smash at the left-hander.
Yeah, it might have gone long on the back line, but it got blocked by Kaneko. And that's a lovely return of serve.
Service over.
I just love that return of serve in mixed doubles
19.
when they find that mid-court area so perfectly.
Yeah, super shot. One point in it again.
19.
And it's hanging on the serve, I think.
Oh, that could be a costly miss. It's game point opportunities for the number 5 seeds, Chan Peng-soon and Go Liu Ying. Oh yes, well, Chan Peng-soon wasn't expecting his partner to intercept one of those.
19-20.
It's always the same when both players are going for the same shot as here. Then, of course, it's a complete open court.
So second of the 2 game point opportunities. Good serve. And this time, the Malaysians convert. 21-19.
And goal Liu Ying, 21-19.
Opening game in about 18 minutes.
So they seem to favour 21-19 in this tournament.
Yeah.
Chan. Okay. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. It's okay.
So the number 5 seeds from Malaysia having taken that opening game, 21-19. So as Morton was pointing out, just at the end of the opening game, all games won so far in this tournament by Chen Peng-soon and Go Liu Ying, won by the margin of 21-19.
Yeah, that's good attack from Kaneko.
Service over.
I like the way that he's sort of working his way forward. Smash here and then forward on the next one. And the last one there, I really like that. Good work.
Nice block. Oh yes, another good smash.
Yeah,
he's attacking well today, isn't he, Chen Peng-soon?
He is, especially considering the slow playing conditions. That's good play. And that's in on the back line. It was quite interesting, or not interesting, but funny this morning because I got tested virtually at the same time as Matsutomo for, you know, the test that we have to go through for COVID. And they couldn't find her name because there were so many Matsu something. So we had a bit of a laugh on that one.
Yeah.
Service over.
Matsumoto, Matsutomo, Matsu,
Yama.
There's so many Matsu.
Yeah. Oh. Oof.
Service over.
Well, they're challenging.
Yeah, we have a challenge.
Go Yu Ying challenges.
It's a good serve.
Called out.
Technically, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
it's not such a good serve if it's long.
no, but you know what I mean.
I do. I do. I'm teasing you, Morten.
Yes, you are. I'm running out of words here. But I still think it was a good serve. It was really flat. It was very accurate. Of course, can't say lengthwise. But apart from that, it was a good serve.
Here we go.
Just
Oof,
out.
Just wrong.
Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 4-3. Play. Service over.
It's a loose serve.
Yeah, but it's actually first time we see Chan Peng-sun attacking it properly. He's been a little bit soft on these opportunities, but this time he was fine. Well, that's way in. Oh. It's call out.
Misaki Matsumoto challenges. Called out.
Yeah, just as well used time to mop the court as well.
Oh, that's well wide. My goodness me.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 5-4. Play.
Yeah, well worked, the rally. Did well to reach that one.
Yeah, good fighting spirit. And not done in a fashion that you might injure yourself.
Thank you. Service over. 5-6. Service fault called.
Oh, service fault called.
Service over.
Too high, called on Yuki Kaneko.
5.
Yeah, I like that return of serve too, Morten.
Yes. Good play. Good play by Matsutomo.
Service over.
Great awareness.
6-7.
This one here, really well played.
Yeah.
Service over.
There's another net cord on the return of serve from Chan Peng-sun.
6. Service over. 7-8. Service over.
Yeah, I like the idea of just trying to block that.
9-7.
And also block it to the center because it gives no angle to play.
Oh, that's a great drive.
Yeah, really well played by Go Liu-ying.
Yeah. And that drive turned the momentum of the rally.
7.
And I could tell you that coach at Chile Wei was happy with it as well, I could see.
Yeah.
Oh, that should... Matsutomo should have put that one away.
Oh,
Tried on the backhand.
11-7
That's
interval.
a bad miss as well from Matsutomo. So 11-7 the advantage, a 4-point advantage in the second game. There was only a 3-point advantage in game number 1. So one pair, Morton, mixed doubles pair from Malaysia, has reached the final here since the inception of the Super Series in 2007. And that mixed doubles pair was?
Wong Pei-Ti.
And
oh, I'm good here. Ooh, Triple K.
yes, well done. It's a pity we didn't have a coffee on that. You could have had your coffee after all.
I could have had it back.
Koo Kian Kiat and Wong Pei-Ti beat He Hanbin and Yu Yang.
That's good.
Not beat, they lost.
Oh, okay. They
Yep.
lost, but they were in the final.
But they were in the final.
Play.
I'll buy you dinner if you know the last Malaysian pair to actually win the French Open, which was before the Super Series.
Okay, give me 5.
I'll give you 5 minutes, that's it.
Give me 5. And if I come up with it, everybody would say that I've rehearsed it and all the rest of it. But I can assure you,
No, he hasn't.
I have not.
So those little half-court pushes, you're right, Morton, they're so effective, aren't they? Look at that.
Yeah, very.
And again,
Yeah.
2 little half-court pushes from Go Liu-ying. Opponent got the first one, but couldn't possibly get that second one. It was just so steep. Oh yeah, that's a lovely drop.
Service over.
Okay, I have it.
8.
Yep.
Tanai
12.
Kwang, Lai Pei-Jing.
No.
Okay. Just purely no.
No. I'll give you another guess, because it was this century.
It was this. Okay. It was this. You're having fun.
I am, Morton, you know I love it. Good rally. Oh, it's just wide. I was going to say that's a lovely
Service over.
block. It was certainly a lovely idea.
13-8.
I'll give you another clue. One of the players who won
Chan.
this title,
Chan, show.
I believe, has been in Europe as a coach.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Go. Go. Thank you.
Sticklers for a clear kit bag.
13.
The umpires in
8.
badminton.
Only one comes to mind, and that's Tan Kim Ho. But he hasn't been in Europe as a coach, has he?
Tan Kim Ho, he's
8.
with Japan now.
He's with Japan, and he's
Yeah.
been in India,
Yeah,
but he hasn't been in Europe.
he's been here in Europe coaching, as in during this tour. That was a bit misleading. So during
okay.
this tour, during the past 6 weeks that we've been on the road.
Okay, then it's Jeremy Gunn.
No.
Okay, I give up. I give up. I give up.
Service over.
Chan Chong Ming
Okay.
9-14.
and Joanna Quay.
Joanne Quay.
Yeah.
Now, my former colleague, Joanne. Did they really win that one?
2000 they won.
They were
That's a
World
good
Junior
smash.
Champions, I think. Joanne and Chan Chong Ming. I
14.
think they were World Junior Champions.
I believe you're right, and they came from match points down against the
Play.
Adcocks in New Zealand.
Okay. Now I will get a lot of messages from Joanne.
Service over.
I know.
15-10. Service over. 11-15.
No, I've just given you duff information about playing against the Adcocks.
Great, I'm not the only one messing it up. Good play behind that Toma there.
Yeah.
Lovely block shot.
And well left.
12-15.
I'm not sure they did win the World Junior Championships. Chan Chong Ming.
You're not sure?
No.
Okay.
Chan, get ready. Let's
Oh, you're absolutely right. Melbourne in 1998
be ready.
beat a Korean pair in the final.
Okay.
Service over. 16-12.
It was a most peculiar return, wasn't it? That shuttle somehow sort of tumbled ferociously.
It did.
Service fault called. Too high. Service over. 13-16. Service over. 17.
She was in the right place at the right
13.
time and trying to play the right shot.
And now I'm going back to the other one. I actually think Chan Chong Ming and Jeremy Gunn won the World Championship Juniors as well, together in the men's doubles or boys doubles. So I was close when I said Jeremy Gunn. Oh, our racket is gone. Yeah, definitely gone.
Service over.
The
14,
clash of rackets
17.
and Go Liu Ying's racket completely gone. Not seeing another day of badminton, that's for sure.
Okay. Get ready.
It was good placement of the smash from Chan Peng-soon.
18-14.
Good placement again. He really has smashed exceptionally well today, Chan Peng-soon. His placement has been wonderful. Aims towards the right hip here of Matsutomo. Perfection.
They're setting up a good gap. 5 points.
Match point opportunities now.
20, match point 14.
And did you see that little fist pump from Chan Peng-soon? That meant a lot, that victory. 21-19, 21-14 in a match lasting 40 minutes.
Chan Peng-soon, Go Liu Ying, 21-19, 21-14.
I couldn't agree with you more. It really meant a lot to them.
Yeah, that All-England semi-final earlier this year when they'd been 16-4 up in the second game and they failed to win that game. That hurt, and that hurt badly. But today, some form of closure on that All-England semi-final. Yeah, clearly wide. 21-19, 21-14. And they're safely through to their second quarter-final here, 8 years after their previous quarter-final appearance at the French Open. Confirmation of that scoreline, exactly 40 minutes. And 21-19, 21-14 for the Malaysian number 5 seeds, Chan Peng-soon and Go Liu Ying. So our next match is men's singles, and it's the reigning and two-time world champion Kento Momota of Japan up against the semi-finalist from 3 years ago, Rasmus Gemka of Denmark. Well, with Kento Momota being the #1 seed, it obviously means that this match is from the top half of the draw. Sadly, we lost Jonathan Christie from this half of the draw before